Hayutner of Shabbos. This week is Parshas Chikas. The Torah tells us this week, Zois Chikas HaTorah. This is the laws without any reason, and it's about the paradima, which is the red heifer, the cow, when somebody is impure, to bring it and to use the blood and use the ashes of it and clean, and that's the way you be purified before Hashem, which is a sacrifice for purity. The Holy Orachaim HaKodesh, which the Yortzeit will be this coming week, asks a question: why does the Torah say Zois Chikas HaTorah? This is the laws of the Torah and not the laws of purity, of Tahara. We're talking about purity over here. So the way he has one answer, that is actually the essence of Torah, is purity. We see so many times in the Torah where Hashem tells us, Kadoshim Tia, be holy, V'yili am segilo. We see so many places where Hashem is telling us, be holy, be unique. Why? Because I am holy. Hashem says, I am holy. Hashem is telling us, and my thought always was, do we really need a reason to bring the paradima? It is a secret, but you know what? Our secret is the love to Hashem. V'ahavtus Hashem alakecha. We have to love Hashem. And therefore, Hashem is telling us, also He loves us unconditionally. And He's telling us, be pure, be clean. Why is it Zois? So the answer to the kasha, why is Zois Chikas HaTorah? Because it says there's the Torah and Klal Yisrael and Kishiberichi Chadi is one. It means Hashem with the nation of Israel through the Torah. That's the connection that is keeping us together. So we are one. So Hashem says be pure. That is going to be my connection to you. And then usually it works when you love someone, they love you back from your heart. We all in our heart, as the Balatanya says, we are wired to love Hashem. And sometimes we don't feel it, so we have to wake ourselves up. Even though Reb Nachman of Breslov tells us that by davening and talking to Hashem, sometimes even when you don't feel that, just by talking, this will bring upon you love in connection to Hashem, and it has power. Words have power. Dibur has power. So this is the recipe where Hashem is telling us, be pure. And Hashem is telling us, I love you. And therefore, we can love Him back, because the question is also, we say we have a mitzvah to love Hashem. How do we love Hashem? There's no vitamin of taking to love Hashem, but it's a matter of, as the Balatanya teaches us, we have it in our hearts. We have to talk to ourselves. We have to meditate. He talks a lot about meditation, about Balatanya, in a lot of meditation in order to get connected to Hashem. Then we see also the something else in the parsha this week, the story with the snake that killed a lot of people because they were complaining to Hashem, there's no food and there's no water. And Hashem, Moshe Rabbeinu davened before Hashem and gave them daven for Hashem. Hashem says, okay, I'm taking your tefillahs, but you still have to do something and make a snake out of copper and look at it. Why? Because if you look up to Hashem, you will know that everything comes from me. I needed more than just tefillahs. I want you to, in order to get healed, you always have to look up to Hashem. But why the snake? Because the snake, we know, it was cursed, and he always has food. So what's really the curse? He always has food because Hashem took off his feet and he's on the ground, and he has, wherever he is, he has food. But you know what? Hashem says, you know what? Take your food and let me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to have anything to do with you. So we see it's all about connection and love. So why is the curse? Hashem has nothing to do with the snake. Whatever we need, whatever we want, we ask Hashem, we talk to Hashem, and then we have to accept whatever it is. Because here, when the Yidden were talking and saying, give me water, they had the man, they had the water. It's a matter of, they weren't happy. Sometimes we have to pick up our hands to Hashem and say, Hashem, the way it is now. Actually, this is what I experienced a lot during the Corona time now, because we were so much alone and everything, and everybody had their own anxieties and own fears and things that are coming. So I was meditating and I came to this pasuk, Ki, as David the Melech says in Tehillim, Ki l'chu levad v'tochni. Ki l'chu levad, when you're alone and you're with Hashem, because we all have Hashem in our hearts, then v'tochni, you have security, you secure. Even though you're going to ask Hashem, what's going to be tomorrow? How am I going to do this? How is this going to happen? Financially, there's so many issues going on in the world now. And life, and everything. I don't know. You pick up the... Hashem wants us. And maybe this is a wake-up call. That's what I took out from this. Hashem wants us. He wants us more. We should talk to Him. We should connect to Him. The opposite from the snake. We shouldn't be as the snake. And we don't want to be as the snake. We want to be... And that's why the story of the snake is next to the Misa Neshika, which was the holy, purified passing away from Aharon HaKohen, which he loved every Jew, and he was always involved in making shalom and bringing peace into the house. Because Hashem says, if you make peace with your friends, and if you look at everything good and don't complain on others, then this will bring you to love to Hashem. A good Shabbos.